back to my channel. My name is M and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to fail in business. I feel like this is a very important topic to talk about because a lot of businesses fail and they don't know what led them there. You find sometimes when you're on the road to failure and you watch videos like this, you can sort of identify that what I'm doing is going to lead to my business ultimate failure. It's going to lead to your business failing is inconsistency. You're inconsistently providing customers with false information. You are not consistent in the quality of service that you give each and every customer. You're not consistent in communicating to your customers. You're not consistent in delivering. You're not consistent in the quality of the work in your product. You're not This inconsistency very much leads to you not being a trustworthy business because nothing that you do is consistent. So I could receive something and my mother could receive something and we could have two totally different things. I do understand that life happens and there are third parties that are often involved in things happening, but inconsistency is inconsistency. You are inconsistent on your social media platforms. You have social media platforms. You have created those social media platforms, but you are inconsistent in updating them. You're inconsistent should there be any changes to your business. You're inconsistent of letting customers know. Please know that we are currently backlogged. We have a lot of packages to sort through, so all the parcels that were supposed to be delivered this week will probably arrive only next week. Or please note that our WhatsApp line is down. We are working to fix it. Please note that our website is down. We're working to fix it. But you're so inconsistent with anything that you do. You're just all over the place. You just wake up and decide, yeah, no, maybe today, yeah, no. You know, you're so inconsistent. A person's packaging, if it's a brown box, let it be a brown box. You get what I'm saying? It's a brown box. Inside you've put shredded paper. Let that be the standard. It doesn't have to be the highest of standards, but just be consistent in what you are putting out there to your customers. The second thing that leads to your business failing is mismanagement of funds. I can't stress to you how it is so important for entrepreneurs to learn financial literacy, to know how to manage our funds properly. A lot of our businesses fail not because we don't have customers, not because it is not a productive environment, or it is not not because it's not a great business. It doesn't fail because of external factors. Even COVID would not result in your business failing. The whole reason that your business fails is because you have mismanaged funds, and thus you don't have enough money to pay for utilities. You don't have money to pay for your customers, whatever. You don't have money to pay your employees because of the mismanagement of funds. You don't have money for your next restock. A little 100 rand here, a little 50 rand here, a little 10,000 rand here, and all of a sudden you are deep in the sea and you are looking at the closure of your business. Mismanagement of funds is such a big thing. It is a monumental thing. If you mismanage your business funds, that could ultimately lead to the end of your business. The third thing that will lead to your business failing is shortcuts. Guys, don't take shortcuts in business, especially where there's no need for you to take shortcuts. And what I see is that most of the time, you taking a shortcut costs you more than just doing it the way it's supposed to be done. And I'm saying this especially emphasizing on business documents, your tax clearance, yeah, your CK, your annual returns, your business documents, your UIF, all these it depends on what you are registered for as a business. But you find that it costs you more money to get your tax clearance or to get your tax pin. It will cost you 1,000 rand more than it would have cost you had you just went onto SARS, opened your own account, filled in your own documentation, called the call center. However tedious as it is, sometimes taking shortcuts actually costs you more money, more time than it would have cost you to just do things the right way. The fourth thing that you need to take in consideration that will lead to your business failing is social media fame. Sometimes because we do live in the digital age, yeah, and we are all on our phones, we're always clicking, we're always pressing, we're always retweeting, sharing, commenting. It's nice. It's a nice online community that we are all a part of. And now, like, it doesn't even need you to have that much followers for you to have the social media fame. But all of a sudden, because of these online communities, there are some people that now all of a sudden I'm just not going to give them as much quality. For instance, Instagram boutiques, that's especially people who sell weaves, yeah, they send the best weaves to the most famous people with a lot of followers, and they sell weaves that are just like very tricky and very like like it's not okay. They sell them to customers or people who they go online and they see, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, let me attend to these ones. Even when it comes to engagement, you engage with celebrities, you engage with mama, you engage, forgetting that it's not just those people that make your business, it is everyone, and you need to be fair in that. Sometimes businesses get so obsessed with social media, yeah, that they forget about their business at hand. You get so obsessed with being the first business to have 1 million followers. I'm the first Instagram boutique to have 1 million followers, that you're forgetting that you're not delivering to your customers. You have not had sales in months. It's just all social media fame. And the people, your target market that you targeted from the beginning, you are not catering to them anymore, and you don't really care about them anymore. I see this because a lot of businesses delete ugly tweets, delete ugly reviews. So if they posted like an Instagram post and you comment, yeah, no, but I've not received they delete those ones and they leave the nice ones, or they leave like celebrity comments and influencer comments. And then what they will do also, they go a step further and actually pay influencers or pay people to write those good reviews, or to write or to comment all those nice things. So you become so obsessed of the business of being seen as such a proper business online that your actual business is actually failing, because the people that are supposed to be buying your product, you have neglected. The other thing that will lead to your business failing is you being a scam. If anything in life, do not be a scam. Do not be a scammy business. And I didn't understand this for a long time, because I'm like, because a lot of people used to post like, oh no, this business scammed me, look what I got. And I'm like, how were you scammed if you got what you paid for? And I came to understand that the fact that I have received a product does not mean that that product is what was advertised. If you are advertising that this phone, yeah, has it senses when I'm in the room and it switches on, if I buy it and I walk in the room and this thing doesn't sense, I have been scammed, because I was sold something that what I received is not. You have advertised something, and what you gave your client is not what you had advertised. Especially in clothing, the quality of the clothing that you have advertised and the price point, the quality and the price point of clothes. So you find a bomber jacket is 2,500 rand, but when it comes, the stitches are out, like it's not aligned, it's not proper. You were scammed because you paid so much money for something that is lower grade. A scam. Don't be a scammy business. Don't scam your customers. And like I said, we live in the digital world of social media and online communities. If I stay in Limpopo and XYZ business scammed me, trust me, someone from Cape Town will know about it, because we are on online communities. It doesn't matter where your location is. If I write a status, if I write a tweet, if I post on Instagram, someone will see it, someone will retweet it, someone will comment, someone will be like, oh my word, they did the same thing to me. And your brand as a business is now being associated with being a scam. Like, let your customers know. Also, the inconsistency comes also with being a scam, because if you're scamming people, if you give me something that is below grade and I call you and I try to email you and you don't reply, and you're very inconsistent in your platforms, you are ultimately going to be seen as a scam, even though you're not, because you don't communicate with your clients. You don't say, oh no, I'm sorry, please, we will collect it, or we will send you another one, or we will do whatever, we're so sorry for this mistake. And customers know that in every business there are mistakes, and it's not, making mistakes is not just for small businesses. Every business makes mistakes. It happens in business. How fast you rectify the problem that was caused in your business that affected the customer is how the customer will rate you. It's how the customer will determine if you are a scam or not.